Hello everyone, and welcome to the very first video in the Motiv Quick Start Guide series. My name is Chris and I'll be talking about these videos in general real quick. So these videos are designed to jump you right into Motiv, get you used to using the software and just some basic features that we're going to cover. And I'm not going to cover every single detail, nor I'm going to go too in-depth on one feature in particular. If you do not find something you're looking for here, just go to support and then go to the docs. And this is the wiki we have, so if you have something that's not in this video, you can type it in on the search bar. Or you can find it under the categories on the left side here. And with that, let's get started. So this first video in the series, I'm just going to talk about the installation of Motiv and also using the license tool. So to start, let's go to optitrack.com and then under software, go to Motiv. Then go to download now. And the most recent version is going to be at the top right here. Let's just click download. It's going to start a download. And under here you can check the details and requirements, some of the compatibility notes, and also the change log, some of our new features, what we've done, what we fixed on the newest version of Motiv. Alright, so now once we have that downloaded, we're just going to run the installer. You're going to see it's going to ask you to install the OptiTrack USB drivers. Click install. And then make sure it's installed on your C drive. Click install. And then finish. And it also might ask you to install some other things. For instance, it's probably going to ask you to install these Microsoft Visual C++ redistributables. I'm not sure on the year, but I already have these installed. But you will need to install these to run Motiv. And it will just ask you during this installation process, if you don't have it already installed on your computer, it'll just ask you and just make sure those are installed. Just to accept the license agreement. Make sure that Motiv is installed on your C drive. And then you're going to come to this page here. And this is for the base Motiv, and the peripheral devices are for support on just the AMT and Bertec force plates, as well as the NITAC devices. So if you want to use force plates or NITAC devices, just install these features right here with this little drop down. But for now, we're just going to install the base Motiv. All right, and then hit finish. All right, so go ahead and open up Motiv. And the first thing it's going to ask you is, where's your license? So license not found. You can open the license folder right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to use the license tool. Now, this is going to open up the license tool, and you just need to input the information on which license you bought. So go to our downloads. You can either buy the tracker license or the body license right now. So it's just going to ask for your serial number. This is on the information on the license card you either got in the email or came with the system. And then the license hash, this is also on that activation card or in the email. And then the hardware key serial number, that is the actual number on the physical hardware key that you need to plug into your system. And then we just need an email address and first and last name. And then just click on activate right here, and it's going to pop up a nice little dialog box that says your license is valid and please enjoy Motiv. And then what you're going to do is just hit this retry button. And it's going to find that license and Motiv will launch. So our license is going to be up here in the corner, the Motiv body license. If you have the Motiv tracker license, it's going to say Motiv tracker up here. And then if you ever want to find your license folder, just go down to help and then license folder. All right, and one more thing. So throughout these videos, I'm going to be using a lot of sample data. So to find the sample data, you can just go to OptiTrack.com, go to Support, and then go to Downloads. And on the Downloads page for Motiv, there will be a motion capture data, and then this sample data is what we want. I'm going to download that. It's going to download this zip file right here. All right, and once that's downloaded, I'm just going to drag it onto my desktop. And it's a zip file, so you just need to extract it. So then the sample data is all in this folder right here. It shows the version. This is the 1.3 version. If you don't see the takes that I'm using, then just go to the downloads page and make sure you have the most current version. And then common takes are just a lot of really cool takes you can play around with, see how motion capture works. They're really just kind of everyday stuff like dribbling basketball, doing some golf club swings, things like that. And then this take is for the tutorial videos, so all of the takes that I use in the tutorial videos are all right here. All right, and that's going to do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll have lots of other videos covering basic features in Motiv. If there's a particular feature that you don't see in these tutorial videos, make sure you go to the wiki, go to OptiTrack.com, support, and docs. And then just once again, where you can find the sample data that I use in all of my tutorial videos, just under downloads for Motiv right here. It's just this sample data right here. Thank you to everyone who has purchased our Motiv software. I look forward to seeing all the awesome things you guys are going to do with it. We hope you enjoy using Motiv, and thank you for choosing OptiTrack.